Good afternoon, children. Welcome to Narayana live classes. Today we are discussing about forest using and protecting. Sublesson is tribal people and forest. 8th class. The first question is, what are the different kinds of forests? The first question is, what are the different kinds of forest? So here there are four kinds of forests are there as per Telangana. The first one is evergreen forest. The second one is deciduous forest. Third one is thorny forest. And fourth one is littoral or swamp forest. Okay, children, here there are four, not only in Telangana, in total then India and as well as in the world, there are four type of forest. Evergreen forest, second one is deciduous forest, third one is thorny forest, and then here littoral or swamp forest. Okay, children, we'll go to second question. What was the declaration of National Forest Policy of 1988? Yes, the question, once again I am repeating, what was the declaration of National Forest Policy of 1988? Here the declaration forest, here there are two important declaration they decided, means central government, those are making, and these are policies by central government, and those are, the first one is the tribal people with the protection. Protection. And second one is regeneration. Regeneration and development. Regeneration and development of forest. Okay. So here two important points are there. The first one is that the central and government and decided National Forest and Policy in the 1988. Why? And those are given more priority for the protection of the forest. Protection of the forest. The forest is a natural wealth. That's why. And we want to protect the forest. So then the tribal people, especially the tribal people with protection. Yes, most of the tribal people are completely staying in the forest. Okay, and then what is that? Those are protecting the forest. They cultivate different types of agricultural goods with Podu system, Podu agriculture system. Is it right? And then they must protect the forest. Not only what is that one? And Podu agriculture means the cultivating of the Podu, and then they want to protect the forest. Is it right? Then the government and give some of the awareness and about the tribal people. The second one is regeneration and development of the forest. Yes, regeneration nothing but where those are and cutting that forest and for Podu agriculture, right? And we must grow and some of the plants instead place of cutting trees. Is it right? Second one. Then development of the forest. So we must and protect to them. We must develop to them. Is it right? Develop to them. That's why here and these two are and very and important, and then those are and completely decided by the central government as per the national policy in the 1988. We'll go to third question. Right. How are the forests and useful to mankind? Yes, children, here the forest is one of the part of our life. It is giving different types of things to us. And even from morning to evening, and we are completely and depend on the forest products. Is it right? So, and as per the and our lesson, and we are complete and collecting different types of forest and products like the forest is completely and utilizing and for the rainfall. Not only and products, and then it is giving the rainfall. Where the most of the rainfall is occurred, where the thick forest is there, and it is complete and observe the and clouds. That's why and it receive and more rainfall. Next, and second one is here the most of the and forest and area completely soil conservation. It is in complete protecting and soil conservation. Soil conservation, and another one is it is a very and soil conservation in the catchment area. Catchment area. And then third one is, and here the most of the and areas, and it is very and useful, and it is a very and useful for us, ecological balance. It is very useful for ecological balance. What is the meaning of an ecological balance? Here the ecological balance nothing but then what is that one? Forest area and as well as and other and what is that one? Forest area and using ecological, and it is very and helpful for the economical resources. What is the meaning of an ecological balance? The forest, when we are and completely increasing the forest, automatically it will be used for the 33% of forest area we must utilizing and every and government are then those are and as per the survey of India, every and area they must grow 33% of forest area. Automatically we are getting into two important things. Number one, we are receiving good then oxygen, and second one is and then most of the and when we are getting the floods and other things, and on that time the forest also completely and protect to us. Is it right? So, and this is the ecological balance. And then and the third one is, and here the most of the industries when we are and completely what is that one? Industries and completely, especially the forest based industries are there. Children, here main thing is forest based industries. Industries and those are collecting, industries are collecting some of the raw material. Raw materials. Number of industries are completely utilizing raw materials, right? And so these all are important products, and we are collecting from the forest. That's why day to day, and then total the mankind and completely utilizing the forest products. Already previous we and discussed about that medicinal plants, is it naturally, and we are collecting to them, right? So these all are very and useful for us. That's why every children and must and protect the and not only in the forest, and you must grow and one of the plant, you must and protect to them. And today a plant and what is that one, it is and when it is growing, and it is very useful for tomorrow. Okay, have a nice day children.